I want to start our journey today by asking you a very simple but confronting question. How is your life today? I don't mean your social media or your career title. I want you to answer honestly. How is your heart today? For years, I lived completely on autopilot, ignoring the signs of trouble and pushing all of my exhaustion and problems under the rug. I was trapped in a dialogue in my head that constantly justified my stress, stripping me of any real consciousness about the life I was actually living. I thought living in scarcity, exhaustion, and emotional distance was just the normal price of being an adult, a wife, and a mother. But I was wrong. There is no true transformation without consciousness. We cannot fix what we refuse to look at. Looking back, I realized that I had created a character for myself. I acted like a Wonder Woman, a woman who appeared perfect in the eyes of almost everyone. Have you done that too? I was completely blind to my own pain because I had dressed myself in the fantasy of perfection. I believed that I would only be loved and accepted if I met everyone else's expectations. My entire identity was distorted. I acted with the sole purpose of seeking approval and feeling validated. The tragic truth was that my pride in this superwoman image made me an emotional beggar. I was always starving for a crumb of attention and recognition to cover up my hidden fractures. But that mask is incredibly heavy. The fantasy of perfection is a prison that causes us to deny our true selves. It makes us blind to the fact that we are actually sabotaging our own lives. When the exhaustion finally breaks you, a crucial question arises. Where did I lose myself? Where did you disconnect from the original plan for your life? We go through countless negative experiences from childhood into adulthood. Moments where we felt rejected, judged, or unloved. To protect ourselves, we deviate from our original path and start making choices based on fear. When we finally look at the fruit our lives are producing, the impatience, the anxiety, the broken connections, we realize we have planted the wrong seeds. But the creator of the universe sometimes allows us to go through a process of pruning, just like a gardener cuts back dead branches so a tree can bear more fruit. Our painful moments are often an invitation to be transformed. To stop the cycle of self-sabotage, we must have the courage to ask where we went wrong and drop the excuses. If you take off the mask, who are you? I used to think I was just my mistakes or just my roles. But think of an engineer. To truly understand the value and purpose of a building, they must start by looking at the original architectural blueprint. You are no different. You are not the result of chance or a cosmic accident. You are a carefully planned, unique, and irreplaceable divine project. The Creator calculated every detail of your existence with precision. When you finally understand this, when you see yourself as a beloved daughter of the Creator, everything shifts. Your identity is the ultimate access key. It is the foundation that unlocks the life of peace, abundance, and purpose you were actually designed for. Once I realized that my value wasn't tied to how much I worked or how many people I pleased, the heavy scales fell from my eyes. Today, I want to invite you to start your own journey back. Your true identity is waiting to be rescued. Task for today. I want you to grab a journal. Answer that very first question honestly. How is your life today? Are you living in freedom and abundance, or are you just surviving in scarcity? Write it down, and then write down the Wonder Woman mask you are finally ready to take off. If this resonated with your heart, subscribe to the channel. Next week, we are going to dive deep into the hidden traps that keep us exhausted. You don't have to carry the weight of the world anymore. See you soon.